Hey there and welcome to our channel. This video is for fun and purely educational, hence the legendary crafting rates are very much random and may not be applicable to you. We are now doing 50 legendary crafting of Gatling guns on the current servers just to see if we can obtain a quad explosive Gatling gun. It is strange that Bethesda is allowing heavy weapons to be imbued with the quad weapon prefix, and they may eventually patch this up, thus making quad heavy weapons unobtainable in the future. When doing legendary crafting, ensure that you have the right amount of normal Gatling guns, so that after legendary crafting, you can still recycle the scrip back into the scrip machine. Gatling guns are pretty niche, and normally they are used for killing enemies in 1 to 3 shots. Many choose to use it as a VATS weapon to snipe enemies. If you are tagging enemies, you should probably use a minigun or a 50 caliber machine gun. Wow, so soon that we got our first quad Gatling gun. It is not explosive though. Instead of having 250 rounds, the quad Gatling gun has 1000 rounds of pure ridiculous and uneventful reloading. In fact, your fingers may just go numb from holding down the mouse button. Trust us, we tried it on the quad explosive 50 caliber machine gun at guided meditation. An aristocrat is one of the newest add-ons with steel rain. It is the easiest build to have as you only need to have a constant reserve of 29,000 caps. The 50% damage increase makes it so easy to calculate the damage output. In order for Gatling guns to be effective, you should try to get prefixes such as the 50% VATS hit chance or the 25% less VATS cost. The 25% faster fire rate does wonders only when hip firing, but you need to stand quite still as the crosshairs tend to become bigger as you are moving. And like other weapons, the vampiric effect works poorly on Gatling guns. In order for the vampiric effect to be effective, you need to have a weapon with a high firing rate. This is because every shot heals you at a faster rate. So, we won't recommend one to use a vampire Gatling gun. The furious effect on a Gatling gun seems contentious and is especially so if there are no explosive effects. There are other weapon prefixes out there to choose from now, so furious may not be one of the best. Gatling guns are commonly used by blooded builds due to high damage output, thus the ability to single-shot enemies. The blooded meter is slowly fading away, especially with the new weapon changes such as aristocrats and steel rain. This executioner probably has one of the best weapon modifiers of explosive and 15% faster reload. Gatling guns reload extremely slowly, but it is compensated with higher damage output. But frankly, if you shot 250 rounds and still the enemy is not dead, then something must be wrong. If your damage output is reasonable, you should need less than 250 rounds to clean up West Tech. We were quite lucky to get 2 quad Gatling guns in this pull. They were not explosive, but honestly it took ages to deplete a fully loaded clip. Quad Gatling guns hold 4 times more ammunition, which means you have 1000 ammo to pew-pew instead of 250. Anti-armor is a rather complex weapon prefix compared to the simplified aristocrat prefix. Although the damage numbers on the Pip-Boy are low, the actual damage on the enemies would be higher. The 25% extra damage while aiming is contentious, as there is an additional hassle to aim using a Gatling gun. Many players would rather just hip fire, as aiming down sights reduces your movement speed significantly. We used to think 90% reduced weight is useful, but we probably think if you are a heavy gunner, you would already have the Bare Arms perk card, which reduces the weight of all heavy weapons by 90%. Hence, you should opt for a better weapon modifiers instead. For 2-shot lovers, you would probably want the 50% VATS hit chance and 25% reduced VATS cost so that you can improve your accuracy when using a 2-shot Gatling gun. Instigating is not too bad, but you need to always have the first shot so that you can strike twice the amount of damage if the enemy has full health. The downside to instigating is that you have to remove the ricochet perk card, as that will reflect damage back at enemies, causing them to not have full health. In summary, the weapon junk rate remains above 75%, while our disappointment rate is at 100%. We did not get any quad explosive Gatling gun. For weapon prefixes, we recommend anti-armor, 2-shot, junkie, blooded and aristocrat. In terms of weapon modifiers, we recommend 25% faster fire rate, explosive, anything that boosts VATS, 25% increased damage while aiming, and 15% faster reload. Based on our recent 2 days of 12-hour streams, it seems doable to grind 200 legendary cores in 12 hours. Hence, legendary modules continue to be the limiting factor in legendary crafting. Well, almost near the end of this video, we hope you have enjoyed and we look forward to your future viewership. Remember to like, comment and join our Discord for more Fallout content. You can also support us on Twitch as we stream regularly.